At Camp Shelby, joining us now, Paula Caruth. She is the Gold Star mother of Marine Lance Corporal Casey Casanova, killed in action May 3rd, 2008. Is that right?
No, May 2nd.
May 2nd. Okay. I know there was a conflict on the dates. And
they're going to take care of that.
On the exhibit, and they're going to fix that.
Oh, yeah, they say they are, and that's their business.
Okay.
Mine.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure we get that right. Thank you for correcting us. Thank you for coming on. You and I visited last year.
Yes.
When this story was about to become a major exhibit here in the Armed Forces.
Yeah, it wasn't last year. It was just at Memorial Day.
Yeah, it was Memorial Day is when we talked about it.
May, right?
Yeah, I believe that's right.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm losing track of time.
Oh, me too. I thought it was Sunday today, so I get it.
Okay. Well, I did get a chance to take a look at the museum. Tommy Lofton, who, of course, is the director here, gave me an overview, and it's well done. Are you pleased with it? It's touching.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
It really is.
What it is, how it's touching people, you know. I mean, she's living.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Well, I'm one of them. It touched me for sure.
I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's awesome. It's well done, and it's customary part of our show every day. We do a little teaser video that we distribute on our sites and on our social media, and so I recorded it with that exhibit in the background today.
Oh, that's
and
amazing.
Noted that.
Thank you.
Really, really, really awesome. So, also there's some gentlemen here in the room that you explained to me before we went on the air. Were tell us who they were exactly, their names and how they're connected to Casey.
Well, we have Ben Potts, and he and Casey. They all served in the same battalion, CLB 1, and they were comrades and brothers and roommates. I mean, they were everything at Camp Pendleton together. Ben and her and another young lady were roommates, so they were the closest. The other fellas, I mean, they're close, but Ben lived with Casey,
right?
You know, so they were very tight knit, and they've never left me. 14 years they've been here. They ain't went nowhere.
Yeah.
It's incredible, that camaraderie. It's you have to experience it.
Does their friendship and knowing that they were working with and side by side serving with Casey, does that kind of fill a little bit of a void for you? Does that?
Oh no. Okay. So I won't say it doesn't replace, but it does fill a void. Yeah, that'd be a great way to say it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're like sons to me. They're wonderful, wonderful individuals.
Yeah.
Successful, lots of good things. The Marine Corps, it's good. They're leaders.
Oh yeah, absolutely, no doubt. You want to share with us the story of Casey? First of all, I remember asking you this last time. What compelled her to sign up into the Marine Corps?
I mean, I think it's just that she wanted to grow and get out of small town, leave her small town, and do something with her life bigger, you know.
Grew up in Macomb, is that right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Something bigger.
Bigger. I mean, that's it. I mean, she had a lot of plans. Casey lived beyond her years, and going back through her memorabilia now, giving it to Tommy in the museum, Casey was writing everything down even before it happened. She had plans with her life and goals and what she wanted, and she just lived that way. So she already lived it. If you can understand, you know, a pastor said when she, at her memorial, Rick from the East Macomb Baptist Church that Casey attended some as a girl, that Casey lived 60 years beyond her life. He knew her that way because she already saw it, so she already did it. I mean, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. So you were telling me that Marines visited you recently on a birthday.
Oh, yesterday. They're here for all this. This happened on the birthday. I mean, Tommy, I want to have an opportunity to thank everyone at this museum, the incredible spirit of a servant's heart. And that was who my daughter was, and that's why she has to be here with these incredible people here. Not just in the museum. Camp Shelby itself, the spirit of how the leadership, they're building leaders, and everyone loves Mississippi. This is an incredible asset to Mississippi,
no doubt.
Camp Shelby.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And it's all the services. It's not just one. It's Army, Air Force, Marines, National Guard. They are all a part of Shelby. the leadership here is incredible. I'm very grateful to them. Yes.
What do you want to tell us about Casey?
I'm just so pleased that she's still touching people's hearts and their lives, and that what she did is being told that really you have to have a servant's heart. This is about having a servant's heart to me. The more and more that it happens. Let's talk about Mr. Leonard. Oh, my God. That is the man. That is the man. This is incredible what he did.
Really is.
Oh, my God. Yes, it really is.
I also read the letter from, I believe, her commanding officer.
Oh, my goodness. That letter right there, I said, it touched me so much because my daughter was kind to everybody. Even if they didn't like, everybody else didn't like them. She was a leader in herself. She didn't let that, what someone else did, affect how she treated someone. And that's how I raised her, so I feel very good and proud of her for listening to me.
It appears that not only did her commanding officer feel that way, but those with whom she served, as evidenced by them being
absolutely.
There, right?
And there are many more of them than this. I mean, this camaraderie, these are just the ones that could come now. But they've been in touch. We talked with their first sergeant that was with them, Casey, and she is still serving. And she actually, that was the best time of her core career with these particular kids. So I just know the spirit of that time was an incredible time for serving country, God, people, and that it's just phenomenal, the whole thing. It's a divine thing for me.
Did you talk to her when she was overseas, when she was deployed?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She called me a lot.
What'd she say?
Just, well, she asked a lot about what was going on at home and this, but really, I will say this. Casey was very sad about the conditions for the women in the country she was serving. The children. She was in a program to help them, from what I understand, learn to protect themselves, different things like this. And that impacted her very much, that she could help them be better for themselves.
So she got a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment in being a Marine. So that's an interesting point, because we think about members of our military and Marines, of course, as being fighting forces and fighting the enemy. Their job is to put down the assault of the enemy, and they've often got to kill the enemy. But they also do a lot of good, especially when they're in these conditions, in these countries, to help the civilians that are caught up in this conflict.
Exactly. And first of all, I mean, Casey, I don't know if y'all saw the news clip with her friend, Ashley, that spoke for her. She said it perfectly. Casey was already this person before she became a Marine.
Interesting.
Yes. So you really have to have that heart after she put herself in their shoes. She said it to me. I mean, if this was where I was at, it would be horrible. You don't take anything for granted after that.
Yeah, that's absolutely
America's
true.
great. We are the greatest country. I don't care what is being said in this world. America is the greatest country. It's God's country.
Absolutely.
It's above everyone. It is the leader. We are the leaders.
Do you feel like that when she was exposed to that and she witnessed these often atrocities, honestly, in the civilian communities firsthand?
Yes.
Did it kind of elevate her already fantastic appreciation and respect for this country? Did it maybe intensify that a little bit? Did it perhaps make her feel like, I want to really tell this story and tell the world that we got a pretty good deal here?
I don't know about that, but what I do know is it made her want to come back to where it was an easier life.
Makes sense.
I mean, she said that to me. Not that she didn't want to do her job there, but it's very hard. I mean, it's when you go somewhere, this is life-changing for anybody that's involved. I don't give a darn who it is. It is life-changing. You are never not going to be impacted for the rest of your life by it. We're here. We don't have this. I don't care. Our worst situations aren't what these people are living.
Yeah. And
they don't just serve their own people. They serve in the people where they're at as well.
Yeah, that's a great point. I'm glad you brought that up. Paula, it's good to see you again. And God bless you, and our deepest respect for your daughter.
Thank you.
Casey Casanova, for her service to our country. And
thank you.
I'm so glad you're pleased with the exhibit.
Oh, I am
It's fantastic.
excited, and we're going to do more. It's going to be bigger. We got more stuff, trust me. And happy Veterans Day. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you, Paula. Paula Caruth, Gold Star mother of Lance Corporal Marine Casey Casanova, killed in action in the War on Terror.